Good day, Lords and Leaders, and welcome back to Battle Brothers, me, Cornish-Knight. In the last episode, we'd finished our goal, had a whole ton of stuff floating about that we didn't really need, so we're going to rush to the nearest settlement. I think probably this one down here, because we get the best treatment from them. People are asking me, if I'd taken part in the Civil War, could I have knocked out factions? And the answer is yes, we could have probably knocked out this faction, because they are massively weakened and they only have 2 strongholds left. But I just don't like the human civil war. I'm sorry, but I just don't. The fact that if you take part in it, your reputation with factions just gets absolutely trashed is something that I really dislike. Because faction standing, or reputation I suppose you can call it, takes so incredibly long to come back that it's normally not worth it. I'd rather keep my reputation with a faction intact than do anything else, because at the end of the day, it's the thing that makes me my most money. Your reputation with factions results in what kind of contracts you get, what kind of payouts you get. So having a bad reputation with a faction is not palatable for me. I was hoping they were going to be cheaper here, but they're not. Okay, grab that. They've got missing people. Hunt down for 800. That's the hunting down one, and this is find the burned ruins somewhere around the region of Thornvale, somewhere to the north. The reason I'm looking at these for no apparent Thornvale, are you sure? It says Thornvale, some way to the north. Okay, so it's going to be up around here. So that mission isn't worth it. I'll take the hunt down creatures one, because that's affecting the settlement, and I want to do some stuff in the settlement. So we take that, and we're going to sprint for it. And it's these guys. Yeah, okay. Nothing of particular interest or note. Sunny Jim, you're up. You can have your halib back. I'm going to switch you out for him, because I want to get you some practice. Those guys are all fairly much still up and about. Yep, we've got a good layout of guys. He's level 10. Switch him out. Don't really need morale. So let's go. I'm going to quickly take down these guys. We won't tell anyway. So as long as we put on a good showing, it won't be too much of an issue. As long as they don't have any of their brutes with them, we should. You know, they got a couple of their brutes with them. We should be able to handle them. Which way are they going? That's the question. So they got 4 brutes. Okay, that's going to be a pain. Well, let's start softening them up. You can hold that flank because you're the rookie. Where's the next one? Just softening up different elements of their front line. The rest of you can shield wall. You're fine. You're fine. Get ready, and we're going to hold their first attack, and then we'll counter attack. Okay, so they're delaying. I take it they're delaying until the big ones are coming on. Yeah. Right, now we know the strategy. So it's going to be him, him, you're delayed. I'm going to send you out here, because you're going to attack next turn. He's broken. You're going to go here and cover the flank. The rest of us are going to basically charge. Well, that was the plan. Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. We're going to have to go here, because that guy's going to jump on that head otherwise and feed. Yeah. Can you get there this turn? Yeah, he has to move here to cover the head, otherwise they'll get on it and feed. Right, move up to support. Move up to support. You're going to get into the gap here. You're going to hit adrenaline, so you've got first turn. And you're going to do this. So here we go. Hit adrenaline next turn. The attacks are annoying but not massively damaging, especially when you have good enough armor. Right, let's start softening them up. And we're going to go like that. He's dead. Which is a slight problem for us, because I don't want any of these guys to feed. So you're going to go there. You're going to go there to force that one to break. You hit him, which is fantastic. You killed him, and then we're going to go here to stop that one from trying to jump on the corpse. Same for him. This one is going to go here to deny this access to this corpse, and we're going to kill that one. You guys got him covered, so you can get here to cover the retreat. That one's going to flee, but not really worrying about that. You're going to kill him, and then move up here. You can't do anything. I'm not going to release the hound because it's not worth it in case I lose it, just not for a single ghoul. You're fine. You can stick it with your pig stick. Let's get this done and dusted. It's over. Nice, quick. Got some little crafting materials, nothing particularly impressive. All wiped out. We'll return to the town. No longer affected by missing people, so if we wanted to, we could draw a larger selection. I was hoping for some cultists. Tools are now a lot cheaper, so we will get some more tools. Anything of interest that we want to sell? Yeah, I've got a lot of crafting stuff. I really need to use some of it. Besides, that's all fine. Tool repair, nothing particularly noteworthy. None of these guys have a taxidermist, do they? No, I'm pretty sure the only taxidermist that we have nearby is... yeah, all the way up north, so we're going to have to go up there, which is annoying. No, yeah, it's here. The first taxidermist is up here. So we got to sprint all the way back up here quickly. Bandit hideout, what we got? Yeah, why not? Knock it off on the way. Give my guys some workout. 8. Yeah, this is fine set up. Let's go. Just knock them over. Looking towards that. Hopefully it's be one that we can finish relatively quickly. Okay, these guys have actually got a fairly decent setup. Yeah, okay. That sucks. Because now I'm worried about to lose one of my guys to heavy crossbow fire. So, can you die, please? Thank you. And you too. Because, yeah, he just managed to hit him in the head and pierce his cheek, which is actually pretty bad. Unsurprisingly. A couple of misses are actually fairly unpleasant. Yeah, pretty nasty injury, all things considered. We'll take the first hit, then we're going to countercharge. Because I want to kill that archer if I can. Because he's going to be a pain. Okay. Suppose it's going to be like that, is it? You can die. You can take an arrow to the chest. Thank you very much for your trouble. You're going to charge into... No, you're not going to charge in. Let's see if I can just snipe him. Nope. Okay. Countercharge it is. Pin him. Delay. Pin these two guys. While you rush him. You get up here. And start stabbing this guy. That's a nasty hit. You get here. And chop him up. And you're making a beeline straight down this direction. That's going to be a nasty fight if you go in there. So you're going to go here. You're going to move up and stab him some. And you're going to cover the archers. Take care of the archer in the back. Because even light crossbows can still hurt. Take care of all their crossbows. Or take care of all their ranged units then. That's not nice. Right. Rookie's getting chopped up a bit, so we should probably help. Let's try and put some damage on them. Kill him, move there. I don't want to get rid of his shield because it's very, very nice to basically basically stops him from dual wielding his weapon. Okay, if I go there I can't attack this turn, but I can do this. Get that up for next turn. You go here. You do this. Followed by this. You're going to go here, shoot over the top of him to kill him off. Excellent. Knock him off his hill so he no longer has the height advantage. Get there, pin him. Lots of pinning taking place. Stab him in the face. Right. Ah, you blocked. Well done. Doesn't help though, because I just chopped your head off. Right, got some supplies. Nothing particularly impressive. And a couple of my people did get injuries, which is annoying. But he did level up out of it, so I suppose it's worth it. More stamina. More range, more melee defense. Level 9, so I'm going to pick up battle forwards for him. Switch him out. He leveled up nicely, so he's going to get some first health, then morale, then melee attack. We shall pick up Colossus for him, so he gets a bit more health points. And he's going to get switched out now as well. He took a bit of a hit, which is unpleasant, but hey ho. Switch him over, and we are going to keep on going on our merry way. New ambitions. If we can win this war, no, not interested in that one. There are a few legendary mercenary companies throughout history. We are close to having our name become immortal and being counted amongst them. The wilds teeming with hidden treasure that others are not bold enough to claim. This is the chance, so let us hide out there and find 3 legendary pieces. Let's go with that. Become invincible. Become invincible. 8,000 renown. Okay, yeah, this is a problem. We shouldn't have picked up that one. Purely to do with the fact that as soon as the undead invasion comes along, I'm going to have to drop it. So this was the wrong pick. This was very much the wrong pick on my part. Yes. Oh dear. These guys are being trashed. That's not great. Where's the next? Yeah, still open for business. Right. Orange and red paints. Green and yellow paints. Some better nets. Some war dog armor. Not really worth it. So nothing of particularly use to me right now, unfortunately. So I'm going to sell some of this stuff because I really don't need it. So I got a ton of them. Right, so that's... Sell all this stuff. I'm gonna sell these damaged shields because it's no worth me keeping them. What else don't we need? Yeah. Good, hold on to that. It's not worth selling that here. Get some medicinal grain. And I gotta buy some meat because obviously it keeps our diet varied and will prevent us from getting that particular status of event. While travelling, Durtus gets stuck by... anyway, bloody hell, just my luck. Yeah, don't dwell on that and let's get going. Bring down the transgressor. Igmar Dakotas looks up, hand shielded over his eyes, tongue out. With crying for his punishment, the mercenary groan and mock the man's moralizing. But he calmly raises a bow and lets the owl fly. It zips and sinks into the bird, and you hardly see the shot, but you see the bird suddenly crank sideways and start twirling to earth. The sharpshooter nods and looks over the company. You laughing now? This only brings more jeers. The archer idly comments about his importance, and this brings about a healthy debate between men who stand on the front line and those in the back. You tell the men that they want to argue which is better, they can prove it on the battlefield. Nice shot. Nice shot indeed. Right, so they've taken back this place. Low on tools, suddenly, for some reason. missing people, holidays, repairs. So our tools are going to be expensive, but I do need a little bit. So let's grab a little bit. I'll sell this to cover the cost. But they got missing people, but it's only level 1. Yeah, so nothing fantastic. Yeah, big mistake. I shouldn't have taken that ambition. I am going to cancel it, which sucks. This gets dissatisfaction. You find man sitting next to a hole in the ground. Beside him is a metal stake attached to which is a chain that runs into the hole. The hole is covered with goat skin. He regards you with a wave, but he says it's going to see if you have to, but he says if you want to see it, you'll have to pay. You ask what it is, and he said but he asks what he's got, and he grins. The darndest thing. So a few armed men stand off away. Is no doubt a part of whatever scheme that he is playing here. Okay, I'll pay what you want. You flip the man a few coins. He bites them with his teeth, and tell him to be wary of doing that. There's blood on some of them. He shrugs and pockets to pay. You come to a hole, and the man throws up. A gruesome-looking elk stares up, hissing at you with rows of sharp teeth. The gruesome-looking elk. Okay, the sack is around its neck. The man whistles and reveals as though it was the first time he ever saw it before. Awful little bugger, isn't it? Can't get too close. It'll have you seeing things, unless you want to do that, of course. Some folk do. But if you start seeing things to enjoy, then you're going to pay a little more. You should kill it. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here, and you ain't going to getting your money back. Take one. Fine, let it live. You're not going to bother acquiring these men. Some of the best fighters you've seen have gotten killed in reckless and pointless bar fights. These idiots want to keep the monster, so be it. But a few company mercenaries are not happy with the idea of an Alp allowed to live, especially as the creature gazes its faces stare upon a number of them. Let's get back on the road. Yeah, that's interesting enough. Well, he's unhappy with something. Anyway, so yeah, that was a pretty bad ambition, because I'm not going to get to 8,000, and I wanted something that was relatively quick. If it's legendary gear, I've got one item already. I can probably find a couple of others lying around. But I don't want anything that's like going to be massively complex, because I want to have the ambition open for when we get the Undead Uprising. So I need to have that selected. So until next time, folks, if you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, you can follow me on Steam, and leave a comment in the comment section, and I shall get back in contact with you. I've been Cornish-Knight, and this has been Battle Brothers Wars of the North DLC. Goodbye.